Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. This will help me continue to create content in the future. And today I'm going to show you a Mingle high pressure, they call it a pipe reel. It's a hose reel for my trailer build. I bought it off of Amazon. I'm going to leave the links in the description down below. The reason I bought this was it was the size that I was looking for. I wanted kind of a smaller footprint. It holds 100, I believe it says it's 150 feet of hose. In my case, I'm going to use 100. I want 100 feet for everything except for the vacuum. So I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing and let's see what we've got. If I don't like it, well, of course, I'll let you know. And if I do, of course, I'm going to let you know that as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so right off the bat, we have some instructions, and all right, so it looks like we have, okay, so it's showing the different options that you can use. It's showing kind of how you would go ahead and put it together. Obviously this is, I believe it's made in China, so yeah, I wouldn't say this is the most well presented book, but anyway, it does come with this, and we'll see how useful it is. First thing I can tell you is this thing is super light. I mean, it weighs nothing. I'm not seeing where this thing's going to have bearings, but let's hope that it does. If not, I may not be using it at all. So hopefully you can see this. Okay, so here's the hanger. And I'm going to say that this is probably going to be sturdy enough. Oh yeah. Decent welds. Very thin. Very thin tubing. So that might be kind of the only issue, I would say. It's actually very thin. Let's see if I can compress it. Might be okay. Alright, I'm going to set this to the side here. What else do we have? We have a whole bunch of knickknacks. Okay, so looks like it comes with a whip hose, some fittings, some wrenches, some mounting hardware. I don't see any bearings whatsoever. There's a handle. So the way it looks like this thing's going to work is it's going to be riding on, we'll call it bushings. Let's see if I can see it in here. Yeah, so if you look in the package right here, actually, let's go ahead and open this thing up. If you look at the package, this is what everything's going to be riding on. To be quite frank, I don't know that I'm going to use this in my build. It was cheap, it was the right size. However, you know, as I'm going to be using this thing and it's a manually reeled unit, I don't know that I want a piece of plastic, and this isn't like it's nylon, it's just like I don't know. I say ABS plastic, but it's some kind of plastic. It's an injection molded piece, and I don't know that I want to use this on something I'm going to be using every day, multiple times. But we'll keep unboxing. Comes with a handle. The handle is pretty robust, I would say. That's pretty solid. Of course, handle moves back and forth. The handle as well, there's nothing, there's no kind of bearings or anything in there. It's just a plastic handle. Whoa! Alright, looks like I don't have to take everything out on its own. Comes with a mounting piece. That's pretty robust. This would go, I'm not sure where, but there's that. Some wrenches. Comes with some pipe tape. Some mounting hardware. A clip, not sure what this is used for, but we're about to find out. The brass fitting looks okay. You already saw this. A couple other wrenches. And let's see what else we threw by accident. So here's yet another fitting. A little clamp for the hose. This would go on the side of the reel. This keeps the hose from flipping to the outside of the reel here. So the hose would come out, wrap around on whatever side, and then this would, this would mount. And this would keep the hose from just kind of swinging way out here as it's going through. That right there. To be quite frank, I am not going to be using this thing. It's way too, just not robust enough. I would say if you're using this for, you know, the weekend warrior, you want to wash your car on the weekend and you need a 100-foot hose, I would say this thing would be fantastic. For, let's call it industrial use or daily mobile detailing use, I don't believe this thing's going to hold up whatsoever. I just don't see it. It's just too cheaply made. Between the metal on this, which is going to get dinged up quickly if, and this is a big if this right here is used and I don't know, you bang anything against it, it's going to dent immediately. And then of course with the bushings, and then the other side, which hopefully you can see, it's just nothing more than, this looks more like a nylon piece, but this would be riding on this. It's just a matter of time before you're having issues reeling this thing in, and that's something that I don't need as I'm working throughout the day and trying to, you know, be expedient on reeling in my hoses. So I'm not going to go through the whole build because I'm not going to be using this, but I want to at least show you guys, that way you have an idea of what we're looking at. Ooh, sorry about that. One more surprise. It also comes with a hose, and this would go through the piping right here and connect to the pressure washer. This looks to be decently built. This right here, I think would be swiveling. I can't remember, but I believe so. Maybe not. Regardless, this isn't going to be robust enough for me. But I think it's still at least worth it if you're, you know, like I said, if you're a weekend warrior and you just need something for your garage and you want to, you know, you want to have a kind of a cheap solution, man, this thing would be great for that. But for industrial use, I would highly recommend not getting this. So, thanks a lot for watching my video. Please remember to subscribe, like. This does nothing but help me to create content in the future. And yeah, look forward to seeing you guys next time. Maybe just an FYI, I'm going to be doing more unboxing. I also have a Kranzla that I just purchased. I also have an air hose. It's 100-foot. And I'm going to be doing unboxing on all of those. So by all means, please check out the videos. Please critique. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.